Just getting ready to get the train to Narbonne. This is the Gare Nature at Toulouse. Off we go. So on the train, on the way to Narbonne. Right, so here we are, we've arrived at Narbonne. Here's the train station in Narbonne. Now going to go and discover a bit of Narbonne. This is the Monument aux Morts of Narbonne. There's lots of these maps all around Narbonne to be able to find. It's only a small place, but at least you can find your way around. It's pretty windy here. I think it's sort of known for that because it's not far from the Mediterranean. Some sort of song. It says a long time after that the poets have died, the songs still run through the roads and the crowds sing them, a little bit distracted, without even knowing who the writer was, without even knowing who the heart beat for. Sometimes we change a word, a sentence, and when we're short of ideas, we say la 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 la. And this is the Cathedral of St. Just. So this is the Saint Eutrope courtyard, which is a continuation of the Gothic cathedral choir. It's an unfinished transept, in fact, and it dates from 1340. And this place suffered in 1348 from the Black Death, and then in the 14th century, and then the Black Prince devastating raid in 1355, and also the severe economic decline of Narbonne, the river port, which became silted up. It's absolutely massive, this place. This is called the Chapelle, or the Chapel of St. Charles. Such a small place, because Narbonne is a small town really, this is absolutely massive. To just show how important it was in the medieval times and during Roman times as well. And this is the cloisters inside the cathedral. And we went to one in Moissac, which was much bigger than this. Inside the Cathedral of St. Just. Stained glass windows brings in a lot of light to an otherwise very dull place. Dull in terms of light, not in terms of interest. See this a lot in churches in France, maybe everywhere, but the Death's Head. Notre-Dame d'Afrique, so Our Lady of Africa. I have to find the Roman Orium. I think I know what it is. And this is on the Saint-Jacques de Compostelle route. Let's follow this road down to Les Halles. So it should be the indoor market, like a union meeting. I can see the Parti Communiste de France and the CGT. And this is the Hôtel de Ville by the looks of it. Hôtel de Ville is the original Roman road, the Via Domitia, which went through Narbonne. Narbonne was a really important trading place for the Romans. It used to go from Narbonne right the way up to Nîmes, Gap, Briançon, up to the Alps road. And this Roman road will probably be here a lot longer than the other roads which are being built all around in tarmac, etc. French like shouting at stuff and waving flags, but this one is against the far right. This is the Canal de la Robine, which goes through Narbonne, and as you can see, it goes right under these buildings over here. Really quite nice. Canal de la Robine, but it's very windy, so you may not hear me. I'll go on the other side, you won't hear me at all. And that's the other side. Now, I'm going to check this, but I imagine it branches onto the Canal du Midi. It's very nice open spaces in Narbonne as well. I'm going to go over to there, and it's called Les Halles, so it's a market, and it says the plus beau marché de France in 2022, just over there. So we'll go and check that out. Right, let's go and have a look at this market. This looks like the meat section. Arancini, which is really Italian.
Is that a big Scotch egg?
For a bar, but with oysters. Ah, that looks like it could have oysters over there.
I think that was.
Strawberries are out already. They're French strawberries as well.
There's a bar there, Chris.
Oh wow. This for me is what looks the best in a market. I don't know why, but I love these fish stalls. There's some fabulous fish here. Ah, St. Pierre's, John Dory. I love it. Coquille Saint-Jacques and razor clams and oysters. I'm going to get some oysters now. These are all from the Mediterranean. Ah, but they've got some from Oléron, which is the Atlantic, which I prefer. I love them. Got some more of these John Dory. Ah, these are much cheaper than the other ones. And these are wild bass. And this is the mix of fish for the bouillabaisse or the fish soup. And there, just outside the market, is another church. Cheese, you say? There's lots of cheese here. Coffee roasters. Everything is here. Everything you want. Olives. And spices, the local wines over there. And even though we're in March, we've got strawberries from France. Saucisson, ham, and absolutely loads and loads of saucisson. And from the saucisson, we jump to the cheese. Bloody fabulous cheese. Look at that. French bread is the best in the world. I'll fight you. Flat cuisine. So basically, it's stuff which has already been prepared. Just take it home, heat it up however way you want. And look at that. Langue de bœuf. It's the ox tongue with an inner sauce. Bloody fabulous. It's what they do when they do a roast pork. They cut all of the fat off of it, and the fat is where all the flavour is. And look over here, these chops. I love English sausages, but French sausages are something else, because English sausages have got loads of bread in them and stuff like this, whereas French sausages are just meat and a bit of fat. You need a bit of fat in sausages, because otherwise they are too dry.